What's up, y'all? Warriors win. Same story, different game, but this time it's against them baby bib Clippers. And we love to beat the Clippers. Tell me I'm wrong. It's a fun game. It's a real fun game playing with the Clippers. Because you don't know if you want to hand them some tissue, during and after the game, because they the biggest whiners in league history. Chris Paul, in my mind, is a top point guard in the league. But he's also probably a top 5 cheap artist player. That's right, he's a cheap artist out there, folks. Him and Jamal Crawford, James Harden, Luka Marlin, and these guys don't play any longer to play basketball. They play to get calls. They play the role of a victim all the time. Chris Paul these days, I've said it before in other videos, the man don't smile anymore. He's got a scowl on his face. He's always been done wrong. And let's just talk about this one real quick. They down, I think it was 14 points, something like that. There's about 4.5, 5 minutes left. He goes out with a thigh bruise? Come on, folks. The game's still in the hand. He goes out in a thigh bruise. They make a run without him. What's the story with that? Doc Rivers did the same thing with him before. Right before they lost the game, they took him out with some kind of tic-tac injury. Oh, he has to play way more minutes. He has to guard the best player on the other team. This man's defense is overrated like no other. He's pushing, shoving, pulling. He gets away with murder. He walks around out there like he owns the NBA, like he's a Jordan descendant or something like that. This guy is overrated. He overrates himself. And right now, he's never going to be a winner in this league. He's a winner in the regular season. He's a winner against weak teams, but not against the Warriors, not against the Spurs. Oh, yeah, they beat him in a Game 7 last year. And then they got trounced by the Rockets. Tell me I'm wrong on this. But these Clippers, they ain't moving on up. They moving on down. Sorry to tell you, folks. This game today was controlled by the Warriors. They had them on a short leash the whole game. They was up 8 points. They was up 10 points. They was up 12 points. They was up 8 points. They was up 14. But they was leading the whole game. They had the game intact. And you think to yourself, hold up. We got Draymond Green starting against DeAndre Jordan, who's very athletic. He's a large, athletic man who should be dominant. He had 19 rebounds. But guess what? Draymond Green had about 4 or 5 drives over the top of him, in the bucket, took over the game, had a triple-double once again. And then you got DeAndre Jordan out there doing his little wine fest, little wine and cheese out there. Oh, the Clippers lead the league in this. Come on. The whole time you got Doc Rivers out there with his hands on his thing like he's in fucking Gladiator or something. He approaches the ref, walks up and down that thing. It's a bad look for your team, Doc. Stop playing the game and quit whining. Quit bitching and moaning. It's a bad look for the NBA. They ain't going to win this way with a leader that whines the whole game. Stop coaching. Stop making excuses. The Warriors didn't even have a center today. They didn't have Andrew Bogut and Ezeli. Oh, they always play small. Bullshit, folks. Ezeli and Bogut are a big part of this team. They play good minutes, and they in the middle taking care of business when they're in there. And guess what? The Warriors ain't going to say a word about it. They ain't going to say, oh, yeah, we don't have Ezeli. We didn't have Bogut, so we didn't win by as much as we should have. You know why? Because they won anyways, folks. That's why. They don't make excuses out there. Some people say, oh, Steph Curry just takes threes. He's this finesse player. This man got knocked down about 4 or 5 times going to the hoop today, and he almost finished him. And you know what he did? He got up before someone helped him up. Same with Draymond Green. This man went to the hole 5, 6 times, hit the deck hard. He got up before someone helped him up. Tell me I'm wrong on this. If that's Chris Paul, he's on the ground like this, Academy Award. He's sniffing around. He might be clawing over. Maybe that'll get a little extra flagrant foul on something. It's ridiculous what the Clippers have become right now. And Jamal Crawford, who kills the Warriors, has become a palming artist out there. And what I mean about that, he makes a move, does one of these, holds the ball for about 15 seconds. Defender goes, okay, he's picking it up. Oh, no, he's putting it back down. That's illegal. It's called palming. This guy's been getting away with that for years. Right? Tell me I'm wrong on that. It's getting old. But you know what? The Warriors beat him anyways. Tell me I'm wrong. The Warriors is going to get that record this year. Doc, tell me what you think. Charles, tell me what you think, because I know you're full of hatred. But guess what? It's going to happen. Live.